Castlevania, Symphony of the Night.
Oh man, you are really losing your voice at this point.
I still sound like I'm dying. We're recording this at the same night as we did Spellcast and the Shadow of the Colossus, so
yeah.
This is going to be a week of me sounding like I'm dying.
That's okay. I'll make sure to do a lot of talking, hopefully, so, you know, you don't have to strain yourself as much. Yeah. But yeah, so I've never played any Castlevania games, like at all. So
none whatsoever, huh?
Yeah, none of them. So part of why I've personally wanted to do this game, because I've always heard good stuff about Castlevania, especially Symphony. I want to save to that spot. Oh, how many spaces do we get for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Let's see. Alright, I got it. Ready? Alright, we're gonna do...
Is it gonna be butts?
No. God, no. It's gonna be Butdoken.
Butdoken? Butdoken? Okay.
It's like a token from your butt. I don't know.
Starting off on a high note. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Journey back to some year. So this one is actually a sequel to another a direct sequel to another Castlevania game, but you don't really have to have played it to get it.
Okay.
Like, the only important part of it is the part you replay from that as the, intro to this one.
Right, it's the... it's like the ending, basically.
Yeah, it's the prologue to this one is the ending of, I think it's called Rondo of Blood. And,
okay.
Yeah. So,
look at that beautifully rendered castle.
So you're gonna start off, right off the bat, fighting Dracula.
Yeah. I knew about that bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the, beginning for this.
Yeah.
Cheesy dialogue.
Oh, yeah,
and
there's also the cheesy dialogue. Assuming this isn't the one with the version with the, redone dialogue, which is still bad, but it's not the funny kind of bad. It's just,
Just the bad kind of bad?
It's like they tried to make it less bad, but didn't really succeed. So I guess we'll see if the voice acting is, quote, better. You can't see it, but I'm doing the finger quotes.
Finger quotes. Finger quotes are fun to do for some reason. Alright,
okay.
So I got to jump.
So you get to learn some controls, but
and
when
crouch and left, right, and
yeah.
And
so
flex.
Hold on, real quick. Hit down, up, and then attack. Down, up, attack. Down, up, and attack at the same time. Down. Okay, I guess you can't do it. Or maybe it's jump. Try down, up, jump. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So you can...
Yeah. You can fly with that if you're good at timing it right. You have to be, really good at timing it right.
Neat.
Yeah, right. So, hold on. That corner brick, hit that.
Oop.
Hit it again.
Oh, switch.
This does absolutely nothing, but yeah.
Wee.
Nothing you collect here matters, really. Unless you want to get hearts to use, if you want to do a really cheap way to fight Dracula.
Nope. I just want to... Okay, I'm going to stop trying.
You can double jump. He does a backflip.
Can I?
I think. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, he does a backflip, though.
Okay, it has to be really quick.
Yeah.
You can't...
Or, from here, you can do the down-up jump thing.
Dude, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
So really...
Running.
Depending on how well you do against Dracula, it affects us. You start... When you play as Alucard,
yeah.
You get, it starts you with a certain number of items. And depending on how well you do against Dracula, it changes, the items you get as Alucard at the start.
Okay. Is that all that's up here?
Yeah, there's, nothing really good up here. It's up and then attack to use your sub-weapon.
Okay. That explains how I accidentally did it.
Yeah. You would know that if you had ever played a Castlevania game before, so yeah.
Yeah.
This game isn't really good at teaching you how to do it, because it assumes you've played, at least one.
Right.
Die, monster.
Oh, good. It's not the redone dialogue.
It was not my my hand that I'm
Once again, given flesh.
I was called here by
Humans.
who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Oh,
he's
burn.
got you there, Richter.
Empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of shit.
I like how he's just like casually like, eh.
How about you?
How about you?
All right.
Yeah, so the story of the previous game that you really like, it's kind of relevant to this. Basically, there was like a priest who was a leader of a cult that brought Dracula back to life before he was supposed to come back to life to fight the Belmonts again. And they kidnapped a bunch of women, and Richter saved them, and he killed Dracula.
Okay.
So yeah,
Ow.
you missed the chance to get a really cheap way to fight him, so you have to do it the hard way.
Ow.
So if you there's you know like how much do you know about Castlevania? Like the mechanics of it.
Well, I know you got a whip, and I know there's like different items that do different stuff.
Yeah, so you know the holy water?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you hit triangle, you'll do that weapon's like super move. It uses a shitload of hearts, but it's really powerful. The one for holy water is it makes it rain across the whole thing, and it'll just eat Dracula alive in like one go.
Oh.
And it's a really cheap way to beat him without taking any health or taking any damage.
Right.
And that's like how you get like that's one of the things that affects which items Alucard starts with.
Okay.
You start with like a bomb or something if you beat him without taking any damage, but yeah.
Well,
at
too
the-
late for that.
Yeah, at this point, just fight him. You cannot lose this fight.
Like at all.
At all. It is impossible. If you lose all your health, Maria shows up and like makes you invincible. She's one of the little girls you saved from like earlier in this game. And you can actually play as her too, like in Rondo of Blood.
Whee!
Yeah.
Whee!
Richter has so many awesome moves, and it's annoying that you only get to play him like in the prologue. Unless you enter Richter as your name, then you can play through the whole campaign as him.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. It makes some parts really easy because he starts with like all of his like fly, jumpy kind of moves and stuff, so you can get to some places earlier than you should be able to. But as Alucard, it's one of the reasons the term Metroidvania exists, is because this was the first like Castlevania game to really do that.
Right.
So as Alucard, you collect potions that increase your health and heart containers that give you more hearts. For Richter, all they do is fill your health or give you a shit ton of hearts. And you can only get each one once. So collecting them doesn't really do you any good, but it's the only way to get more health back, as Richter. So it makes the game easier in some ways, but a lot harder in other ways. Playtime's over! Grant me power!
I can just hit you wherever. I don't have to jump at your head anymore.
Yeah, now you're invincible too, so, you know.
Yeah.
Just wail on him.
That seemed like a nice climactic way to finish him.
With the power of Jesus.
The power of Christ compels you.
Well, it sure compelled him.
Sweet.
Wow, we're already almost at 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean...
It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. Shaft. He's one bad motherfucker. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to... Why is the screen go dark? Set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard. The very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tapes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. The time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious.
Ooh. Ah.
Why does the screen go dark like that? That is weird.
I don't know.
It's not showing up on the capture, so it's the monitor.
Yeah, it's 100% the monitor being weird.
Castlevania!
Yeah, it seems like whenever the background is dark, it does it, and it's weird.
Yeah. Usually it only does that when it's completely dark, like if the screen is black.
Huh. Oh well, whatever.
Now loading.
Whatever, at least it's not like that on the capture. That'd be so weird.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
Look at my long, flowing locks.
I fucking love the pixel art in this game.
Yeah, it's so gorgeous. Like, never
Like,
playing
next
this
to-
game, seeing the pixel art for it, I'm just like, I need to play this game just for the art.
Yeah. Like,
Alright.
when I think of games with amazing pixel art, like Metal Slug is usually the first to come to mind, and this game is like a close second.
Leave me alone, Wolf. I'm moonwalking. Can't you see?
Yeah, so
Oh.
another like Metroid thing, this game starts you with like all of your powers almost.
And then you lose them?
Yeah, then you lose them. So
Okay.
what I like to do is grind a couple of levels out while you have all this high level gear, and so that way you're a little bit stronger when you lose it.
Okay.
So if we want to get started on that in the next episode, we can go right ahead, or we can just let this, like, since this is the first episode, we can let it go over a little bit.
Yeah. I guess we can go over a little bit.
That is going to get annoying.
Yeah.
Like, seriously. What the fuck is going on with that? That's obnoxious.
World's most obnoxious monitor.
Okay, it brightened up, so it probably won't happen again.
Hopefully.
There's probably, like, some power save setting I can disable, but yeah. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Hey, you got a cloth tunic right away. That's weird. That never happens to me. Yeah, so you already leveled up.
Okay.
But if you keep going, there's a place with more infinitely respawning enemies that get you more experience.
Okay.
So yeah, just move on ahead.
Sorry, I have this, like, terrible habit of, there's something there, I have to kill it.
Yeah, the zombies infinitely respawn, so you just accidentally did a spell.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're basically like fighting game combos where you do like a certain combo and it like does a spell. So you did dark metamorphosis. So as long as you have that red aura, if you kill something that bleeds, it'll give you health.
Huh.
But zombies don't have blood, so you're not getting anything out of it.
Yeah.
But when you killed the giant wolf, it gave you like 8 health. So if you go down these stairs,
Yeah.
there's these guys infinitely respawn, and they give you a lot more experience than the zombies. You already leveled up again. So go to the start menu real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where does it say? Oh, you're level 3. So yeah, you can get to like level 6 or 7 just in this area before you lose all your shit.
Okay, so...
Yeah, and as you do these, by accident, it'll record them and tell you which ones you've done.
Neat.
So there's, I think it's left, right, up, down, square. Left, right, up, down, square. You have to do it like kind of fast. I might be wrong. I forget how to do it. But there
I
is...
don't like being in the water.
Yeah, you're dying. You're gonna die if you're not careful. Circle is your shield. So, yeah.
Cool.
Enjoy that while you can. Go over to the right. They, like, don't flank you there really as much. Like the far right. Hey, another level up. Oh, that was the one I was trying to...
I'm gonna hit buttons.
It might be up, down, left, right, square, or something. Use the Dark Metamorphosis again. I'm not sure what that teleport thing is. I've never done that one.
I'm literally just doing Hadokens. Like quarter circle forward.
Huh. I've never seen that move before. You've already discovered something I didn't know about, and I've played through this like 5 times.
Fucking out of the fucking water. God damn. These guys are assholes.
Yeah, like, go all the way to the right.
Yeah.
There's like a little thing there they won't.
Right there.
Yeah. And you can like just slip. Oh yeah, they bleed, so you can grind health off of them.
That was like the whole plan that I was trying to do. The only downside about being over here, it looks like they jump up less often.
Yeah. Like this platform and the one next to it are usually the ones I stay on.
Wow. What button was shield again? You said circle?
It's circle, yeah.
Okay.
It's nice being able to refer to the actual buttons you use instead of having to guess what the corresponding Xbox controller button is. Because we're using an actual fucking capture card this time.
Yeah, it makes me so happy to have this thing.
I feel like we should make that clear in case this goes up before Shadow of the Colossus does, but I don't know. Probably not.
I don't see any reason why it would go up earlier. I'm still kind of like shocked by how small the one that I ended up getting was, because I don't know. I wasn't expecting it to be that tiny. It's like bite-sized.
Yeah. Maybe get out of the water. You take damage in the water. I don't know if you noticed.
I didn't. I thought it was just the fish biting at my ankles.
You cannot go in water until much later.
Okay.
You eventually get an item that makes that not happen.
Okay.
So what level are you at?
5.
Okay. You're probably good to go for now.
Yeah.
Because eventually it stops being worth it because they only give you like
tiny amounts.
They give you like less XP as you gain levels. But yeah, it's just something I'd like to do early on because it helps a little bit.
Well, yeah, it doesn't take too
while you
long.
have this ridiculously powerful equipment. Yeah, you're gonna lose it in the next room.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, Death is gonna show up and he's like, "Hey, quit fucking up Dracula's shit," and you're like, "No,
Chicken.
it's turkey.
Well, it's chicken.
Turkey.
As far as I'm concerned, it's still chicken.
You can find chicken, but that was a turkey." Sup, Death?
Alucard, what is your business here?
Death.
I've come to put an end to this.
I have come to put an end to this.
Friendly mortals, I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
Eat shit.
Bitch, I'm a fuck-mothering vampire.
I killed a lot of people to get this title, and I deserve to be addressed as such. And he's like, "Okay, well, I'll take all your shit. Bye."
Aww.
So now you got nothing. All you can do is punch shit.
Woo.
So yeah, just move on.
Cool. You're my fist.
You'll be getting your first shitty sword pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, this game also has really fucking awesome music.
Of course it does. It's Castlevania. Like,
This is overall a brilliant game. It's got fantastic pixel art, the gameplay is cool, and the music is awesome.
yeah, like I said.
Wait, real quick. Drop down and go all the way to the left if you can. Oh, you missed it.
There's a thing there.
Yeah, I think it's either a heart container or a health potion. I'm not sure.
Okay. I will get it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can get it. Those don't drop anything yet. You get an item that makes the breakable things drop stuff. You weren't over far enough. You have to, like, drop down and then immediately hold left.
I was like holding left the entire time I was dropping, so
Well, try starting on the left side of the hole and then dropping down.
yeah. I'll try it one more time. And
I'm pretty sure you can get this. If you don't, we'll move on.
Nope.
Okay, I guess not.
Oh well. We'll get it later.
You have to come back after you get the double jump. Next episode, we will not get the double jump, because that's way later. But we will get the first shitty sword of the game. And see where things go from there.
Woo!